مرحبا بكم في عالم فيديو وورلد تيوب، هنا حيث يبدأ الإبداع ولا حدود للخيال. نحن نأخذكم في رحلة مليئة بالمغامرات، الأفكار الجديدة واللحظات التي ستغير يومكم. إذا كنتم تبحثون عن محتوى فريد يجمع بين الترفيه، الإلهام والتشويق، فقد وجدتم المكان المناسب. Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by mountains and green forests, there was a child named Karim. Karim was known for his great curiosity and love of discovering everything around him. One day, while Karim was playing by the river, he noticed something shining among the rocks. His curiosity prompted him to approach, only to find an old lamp, dirty and engraved with strange designs. Karim lifted the lamp and blew on the dust covering it, then gently wiped it with his sleeve. Suddenly, thick smoke emanated from the nozzle, and with it appeared a tall genie with shining eyes and a strong voice. The genie said, "Thank you for freeing me from the lamp, Karim. As in the tales, you now have one wish to fulfill." Karim smiled enthusiastically, but before he could speak, the genie raised his hand and continued, "But there is a condition. Your wish will not come true immediately. You must first complete 3 charitable tasks. When you succeed, your wish will become a reality." Karim was surprised for a moment, but then nodded enthusiastically. "What are the tasks?" "Tell me," the genie said. "The first task. In your village there is a widow living with her young children. They are suffering from hunger. You must help them." Karim returned to the village, and without hesitation, he took the small amount of food that was in his family's house and went to the widow. When he saw them smiling while eating, Karim felt a happiness he had never known before. Karim returned to the genie and said, "I have accomplished the first task. What's next?" The genie said, "The second task. There is an old woman in the village who lives alone, and no one can help her. You must spend a whole day with her and do whatever she needs." Karim went to the old woman's house and asked her about her needs. He spent the whole day helping her clean her house, bring water from the well, and chop wood. At the end of the day, the old woman thanked Karim and wished him happiness and success, which filled his heart with contentment. Karim returned again to the genie and said, "I have accomplished the second task. What is the last task?" The genie smiled and said, "The last task is the hardest. You have to make a new friend from those you avoided talking to or those you thought were different from you." Karim thought for a long time and remembered Sami, the only boy in the village whom everyone avoided because he was shy and unsociable. Karim approached Sami and began talking to him with love and patience. Gradually, Sami opened up to Karim, and the two began to laugh and talk as if they had known each other for years. Karim felt that their friendship was a real gift. Karim turned to the genie and said, "I have completed the 3 tasks. Now will he grant my wish?" The genie smiled tenderly and said, "You no longer need my wish. During your journey, you learned the value of giving and connecting with others. The happiness you felt while helping the widow, the old woman, and making a new friend is a wish that your heart needed and you did not know it." Karim smiled and felt the genie's words touch his heart. He took the lamp with him, but he no longer cared about magical wishes. He learned a lesson that will stay with him forever, that true happiness comes from giving, not just from receiving.
هل أعجبكم الفيديو؟ شاركونا رأيكم، ولا تنسوا الاشتراك لتكونوا جزءاً من عائلتنا.